Welcome to the Half-Hour English Listening Channel. Hello everyone. Today we are going to spend a day with Grace. Grace is a friendly girl who works at a colorful snack shop. In this story, you will see her daily life and meet some interesting customers. Don't worry, I will speak slowly and clearly. So, please relax and enjoy the story. Before we start, I have a small question for you. Listen carefully and see if you can find the answer in the story. So, here is the question. What flavor of lollipop is little Leo's favorite? The answer is mentioned in the story. If you find it, please write it in the comments. By writing down your answers in English, you can improve your English more effectively. Are you ready? Let's visit the snack shop together. Okay, let's begin.
Good morning. Welcome to my small world. This is the Happy Snack Shop. My name is Grace. Do you see my yellow apron? I wear it every day. Right now, it is very early. The street outside is still a little sleepy. But inside the shop, look. Everything is so colorful. First, I need to open the door. That is the sound of the keys. Now, let's turn on the lights. Wow, look at the shelves. There are chips, chocolates, and cookies everywhere. It feels like standing inside a rainbow, doesn't it? By the way, what is your favorite snack? For me, I love things that are sweet and crunchy. Okay, let's start working. I take a soft cloth and wipe the jars. The glass must be very clean, so you can see the candy clearly. Listen to that sound. The jars are bumping together softly. I like this quiet time. It is just me and the snacks. Everything is waiting for the customers to come in. Oh, wait. I almost forgot the most important thing. I need to check the best before dates. I look at every bag very carefully. If the snacks are not fresh, they are not happy snacks. Do you also check the dates when you buy food? It is a very good habit. Okay, the shelves are clean, and the jars are in the right place. What is next? Yes, the music. I walk to the small counter and turn on the radio. Music starts playing softly. Do you hear that? It is a happy song. I think snacks taste better when there is music in the air. Now, let me open the big window at the front. The window is a bit old, but I like it. Look, the morning sun is coming in. It is bright and warm. The light hits the colorful candy wrappers. They are sparkling like little diamonds. By the way, do you like sunny mornings or rainy mornings? I love the sun because it makes the colors in the shop look beautiful. Oh, look at this box on the counter. These are the new snacks for this week. They are small, individually wrapped cakes and fruit jellies. Look at the packaging. It is so cute. Each one has a small ribbon on it. I put them in a beautiful basket near the door. People love buying these because they are easy to carry. Do you like cute packaging? Sometimes I buy snacks just because the box looks pretty. Okay, it is almost 9 o'clock. I go to the door and turn the sign from closed to open. The Happy Snack Shop is officially open. I am ready. I hope many people come today. Oh, did you hear that? The doorbell rang. Our first customer is here. Let's go and say hello. A little boy walks in. He is wearing a blue cap and a big smile. Good morning, I say to him. He looks around the shop. His eyes are wide. Everything here is exciting for a child. Hi, Grace, he says. He knows my name. He is a regular customer. His name is Leo. Leo walks slowly to the candy corner. He has some coins in his hand. I can hear them. I want a lollipop today, Leo says. Okay, Leo, we have many colors. Which one do you want? I show him a big jar of lollipops. There is yellow, purple, and red. Leo thinks very hard. Choosing a snack is a big decision for a child, right? He looks at the red one. Then the yellow one. The red one is strawberry. The yellow one is lemon, I tell him. Finally, he points to the red one. Strawberry, please. It is my favorite flavor. I take it out and give it to him. He gives me the coins. They are a little warm from his hand. Thank you, Grace. Goodbye. He runs out the door, feeling very happy. By the way, what was your favorite lollipop flavor when you were a child? For me, strawberry is always the best. I watch Leo walk away. The street is starting to wake up now. I see more cars and more people outside. Then, I hear a loud sound. I look out the window. It is the yellow school bus. It stops right across the street. I know what is coming next. In 5 minutes, the shop will be very busy. The students always come here after the bus stops. Let me check the register one more time. I need to be ready. Okay, here they come. I can hear their voices and laughter. Good morning, Grace. Hi, do you have the spicy chips? The shop is full of people now. I hear many voices at the same time. How much is this chocolate? Is this cake sweet? I want these blue chips, please. Now, it is very loud and exciting. I move to the register. That is the sound of the scanner. I move my hands very fast. I take the snacks, scan the code, and put them into small paper bags. One student buys a bag of spicy chips and a soda. That will be $5, please. I say with a smile. He hands me a $10 bill. I give him the change. I must be very careful with the numbers. Do you like busy places? Some people feel stressed, but I like it. When I am busy, the time goes very fast. Excuse me, Grace. Where is the chocolate with nuts? A girl asks. It is on the middle shelf. Right behind you. I answer. I know where every snack is. This is my job. I feel like a captain of a ship, guiding everyone to their favorite treats. After 30 minutes, the students leave to go to class. The shop becomes quiet again. I take a deep breath. My legs are a little tired. but I feel happy. It is a good kind of tired. It means I worked hard. And many people got their favorite snacks. Now, I need to tidy up the shop. The students moved many things. So I go to the shelves to make them neat again. I walk to the back of the shop. And then I see someone. An elderly lady is standing there. She is very quiet. She is holding a small, blue tin of cookies in her hands. It is a very traditional brand. We don't sell many of them these days. She is looking at the tin for a long time. She has a soft smile on her face. She looks like she is remembering a beautiful story from the past. I walk closer to her very slowly. I don't want to break her dream. Those cookies are very classic, aren't they? I ask her softly. The lady looks at the blue tin and then at me. Yes, she says softly. My mother gave me these cookies every Sunday. When I was a little girl. I look at the tin. The design is very old and simple. That is a beautiful memory, I say. She touches the lid of the tin. Sometimes, a snack is not just food. She tells me. It is like a time machine. I think about what she said. Do you have a time machine, a snack? Maybe it is a candy from your childhood. Or a special cookie from your grandmother. I understand, I tell her. I have a snack like that, too. I walk to another shelf and pick up a small bag of dried mangoes. Whenever I see it, I think of my grandma, who often gave me homemade dried mango when I was little. The lady smiles. Her eyes are very kind. We are very lucky, Grace, she says. Snacks keep our memories sweet. I help her carry 2 tins to the counter. She buys one for herself and one for her grandson. I want him to taste the same happiness, she says with a wink. After she leaves, I look at the blue tins on the shelf. I feel a warm feeling in my heart. This job is interesting. In the morning, I help children make new memories. In the afternoon, I help people find their old memories. Both make people smile. And that makes me happy too. Now, the shop is quiet. It is that peaceful time between the afternoon and the evening. The shop is filled with a soft, golden light. I take a small brush and clean the counter. I see some sugar grains from the afternoon. I want the counter to be clean and shiny. As I clean, I look at the empty space on the shelves. The red lollipops are almost gone. The blue cookie tins are gone, too. I feel happy when I see this. It means Leo is probably enjoying his strawberry treat now. And the lady? I think she is home now, opening that blue tin with her grandson. It's interesting, isn't it? I only spend a few minutes with each customer. But these small snacks stay with them after they leave the shop. They bring a little bit of sweetness to their homes. By the way, do you like to imagine the stories of people you meet? I think it makes my job more colorful. Now, I need to write down what we need for tomorrow. I take my notebook and a pen. I need more spicy chips and more fruit jellies. This job teaches me how to be organized and how to plan ahead. I am still a student, but I think these things are very useful for my future life. Okay, Everything is ready for tomorrow morning. I put my notebook and pen back on the counter. Now, my work inside the shop is truly finished. I look around the quiet room one last time. It is time to say goodbye to the happy snack shop for today. I walk to the door and turn the sign. It changes from open to closed. I turn the key and lock the door. I feel the cold metal of the key in my hand. Now, the shop is sleeping. I go back to the counter to turn off the lights. 1, 2, 3. The shop becomes dark. But the street lamps outside send a little light through the window. The colorful candy jars now look like quiet shadows. I take off my yellow apron. I fold it slowly and put it away. I feel a little tired in my shoulders. But I have a smile on my face. Think about your day. Do you feel proud when you finish your work? For me, this is the best moment. Everything is clean. The shelves are full. And I did my best today. I grab my bag and walk to the back door. I step outside and breathe in the cool night air. The sky is dark now. And the stars are starting to come out. I am ready to go home. Have a nice dinner and rest. Tomorrow morning, I will come back and open the shutter again. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful day, too. See you next time.
How was the story? Did you like Grace's day at the snack shop? I hope this story helped you learn some useful English words. Now, let me ask the question again. What flavor of lollipop is little Leo's favorite? Did you find the answer? Please share it with us in English. If you did, please share your answer with us in the comments section. Through this kind of English output practice, you can improve your English skills more effectively. I will continue to upload videos like this. So, if you like it, please subscribe to the channel, give us a like and leave a comment. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for spending the day with me at the snack shop. See you in the next video. Bye.